All right, next up we have Max from Vonvo, Max and Abigail from Vonvo, and joining us remotely through Vonvo will be Carlo.
That's right. Okay. All right. Okay, so yeah, I'm Max Ringelheim. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Vonvo. There's Abigail Watson. You'll meet Carlo and Alex very shortly. Just quickly want to give a big shout out to the Meteor team for flying us out here from New York, and also to Percolate Studios, who's helped us very recently with getting over some hurdles that we faced, but it looks like we're getting close to completion. But very simply, this is Vonvo.com. It's a real-time video conversation platform that connects people from around the globe to discuss various crucial current events and human rights issues, all in like an AOL chat room 2.0 environment, which you'll see shortly. So this will be more of like a product demo. We'll start where people and users log in through their Facebook account. And once logged in, they're presented with an array of topics that they can choose from. What's cool about our new website is that we partner with nonprofit organizations where they can purchase channels on our site so that they can raise awareness, attract new volunteers, and raise donations all through their own Vonvo channel. And then just average, ordinary, concerned citizens, activists, they can speak about said subjects that we have on our website each day, which are just crucial current events. Let's just say the mall shooting in Kenya. And just because we're here at Meteor, we'll create a new channel. And typically we don't do technology discussions, but we'll do one today. And so we create a new channel. We take the link of this Meteor image, plug it in. It's a news topic, it's public, and we save the channel, and it shows up right there. And so then when a user is ready to talk about Meteor, they simply would create a new Vonvo around that subject, which in this case, it doesn't look like Carlo and Alex created a Vonvo yet, which is what the plan was. But then we allow our camera, and then we're streaming live. And very simply, the way that this works is 4 people can be in a chat room at once. I'm going to tell Carlo to join so you can actually see this working. And yeah, so there could be 4 people speaking simultaneously at once inside of a Vonvo chat room. As you see, Alex and Carlo just joined in. So they're going to load their cameras, and they'll be in here in a second. There's also a text chat that allows individuals to submit questions to the speakers. Questions. So the idea is that as a conversation is taking place, people who are in the audience watching this discussion in real time can very simply pose a question via the text chat, and if there's a spot for them to speak, they will load their camera. And the idea is we're just trying to facilitate a community around the topics that matter, be the true place for discussions around these important subjects take place. And ultimately, that's about it. So any questions? And we can leave and come back in. There we go. Yeah, go for it.
What do you use for the video streaming?
So, yeah, so we're using the TalkBox API and the WebRTC version of TalkBox right now, which is pretty sweet. It gives us really crystal clear video. Our old site was using the Flash-based version. It was a lot more, crinkly. So we're pretty happy with it so far. Thank you. Yeah, go for it.
Since you're creating some chat stuff, have you bumped into any spam bots or other things kind of flooding the chat rooms yet? And if so, what kind of tools are you using to mitigate that?
Yeah, so this new site has not been launched yet. We're hoping to launch in the next couple of weeks max, because we've been right at the cusp, and now we've kind of gone over a hurdle recently that'll allow us to launch. In terms of moderator tools that will allow us to prevent any of that spamming and sort of trolling, we'll provide muting and boot out buttons, so the host who creates this room would be able to moderate it from the sense of if someone comes in and is disruptive, they can kick them out.
So it's usually like a chat room that's always going to have somebody sitting there watching it, not just like something that sits there in perpetuity and collects junk.
Yeah, so not necessarily though. I mean, an organization, if let's just say you're a huge, gun control organization like the Brady campaign, you can have a channel on our site, and their 1.5 million members can just be constantly having discussions about gun control, and they don't need to necessarily be a staff member. They could be just an average, ordinary activist that's learning about that, nonprofit for the first time. Yeah, go for it. Okay, there's one more question. Okay.
The question is, what were the pain points of integrating TalkBox?
Do you want to speak in that? Carlo, Carlo's that pure connection stats. It's still a little buggy, but we're almost there. Do you want to talk about anything with the TalkBox?
Reactivity kept closing out the sessions and just destroying our objects.
Yep. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.